Hi everyone, this is Mr. Pals, and I'm going to show you how to send an email to your teacher using the EE English Expedition system. The first thing that you should do is to make sure that you have spell check enabled. So in Firefox, click on Preferences, and you're going to want to go over to the Advanced section, click on that, and then you'll see under Browsing that there's a checkbox for check my spelling as I type. And you want to check that, and then in that way as you type, Firefox will check your spelling and help you with any spelling mistakes. All right, so we'll close that, and then let's open English Expeditions. We'll open that in a new tab. It should look like this. Type in your user ID and password. Okay, once you do that, you'll see this login page, and right here I'm logged in as a student. Right, some students are right away clicking on Mail and Contact Webmaster, but the Webmaster is not your teacher. The Webmaster is there to support if you have any questions or trouble with this website or even with SUAC Pals. To send a mail to your teacher, you should follow these instructions, right? It clearly says, part 1, click on courses. That's up here. Click on course, and then step 2, check on your class. In this case, there's only one, EC1, English Communication 1. And then click on contact teacher. Contact teacher. Okay, then you should see your teacher's name, and you should also see your name. In this case, I'm logged in as Yamada Genta. Okay, so if you don't see your teacher's name and your name, then you're in the wrong spot. And you can see here, there's a few different templates. If you have a question for your teacher, this shows you a couple different ways how to contact your teacher. Okay, and how to send a follow-up thank you email to your teacher. Okay, so you should see, again, you should see your name and your teacher's name, and then in the subject line you need to write the purpose of the mail. In this case, we want to do our homework assignment for assessment module 1, so this is going to be EC1, and then the class code you should see right here, P7, and this is module 1. Okay, and then you would start your message, dear Mr. Pals, your teacher's name, right? Now, notice with the spell check enabled, if I start to type something and I make a spelling mistake, you'll see the red line appears underneath it, and that means there's something wrong with the spelling. So it's a good thing to have the spell check enabled. Or another way you could do it, if you wanted to, what you could do is you could type everything up ahead of time in Word. Here I typed it out in Word, the message, and Word also has spell check. You should start from the beginning, but up in Tools you can click on Spelling and Grammar Check, and usually it's pretty accurate. In this case it's saying that Genta is not in the dictionary, so yeah, that spelling is okay, we can ignore it. But then we can see here there's a spelling mistake, international, so let's change that. And then we can see there's another spelling mistake, engineer, and we can change that. And then there's another mistake with volleyball, and we can change that. Okay, and finally Genta is okay, so we can ignore that. Spelling check is complete. Okay, so then what I want to do is select that and copy it, and then I can go back to my message and I can paste it. You'll notice in here too that the red line shows there could be some spelling mistakes. Usually in this case those are Japanese words. So Shizuoka will check it out, and Hamamatsu looks okay, right? You should double check your message, right? And then you can click send message. Okay, and it'll show in your outbox. And after you send a message, you'll also see in your Suak mail that you sent a message. It will say there was a message sent to your mailbox, and you'll check your outbox for that message. Okay, that's all for sending a mail. I hope that helped.